Dollastic here. Today I am here to open some How to Train Your Dragon 2 Funkos. I have Hookfang, Stormfly, and Astrid, who is the writer of Stormfly. Not only that, I have 4 boxes of How to Train Your Dragon 2 mystery minis. So let's begin with Funko Pops. I have number 98, which is Hookfang. Except for the illustration, all these packaging have exactly the same design. As you can see, there are 6 figures for you to collect. Alright, so time for me to take him out of the packaging. So here is Hookfang out of the packaging. Before I begin and explain about the details, I quickly want to say that I'm a little bit disappointed with the colors. I imagine Hookfang to have more vibrant red tone to him, but he has very, I don't know how to explain it. If you see Red Brick Wall, you know that brownish red tone? He actually has that tone, which I think is not the color that I expected on him. I wanted the colors to be more vibrant, and the colors are not as vibrant as I would like them to be. Other than that, I think the sculpting is really nicely done. It's just how I would imagine a chibi figure of a dragon to be. It looks very movie accurate, and I just love all these sculpting details on him. Even his fangs are sculpted so nicely, and the paint job on him is just really wonderful as well. The only real complaint I have on him is, like I said, the colors. Now let's look at number 97, which is Stormfly, also known as Astrid's dragon. Come out, please. Come on out. Here is Stormfly out of the packaging. She definitely has more vibrant color compared to Hookfang, but not as vibrant as I would like her to be. But as you can see, the sculpting is done superb on this little figure. Here's a close-up on her face. As you can see, it's really nicely sculpted. And I love the fact that they painted her eyes like this because it's very movie accurate in my opinion. And you know, after seeing so many dark circle eyes, you kind of get tired of them, right? So I think this brings more personality to this figure as well. Look at the details on the wings and her tail and everything. She is so wonderfully sculpted. I love her so much. The paint job, I wouldn't say is superb. As you can see, there's like paint smears here and there, but it's not so bad. I wouldn't complain. I've seen worse on Funko Pops. The last Funko Pop we're going to take a look at is number 96, which is Astrid. And after this, we're going to open up the mystery minis. Here is Astrid out of her packaging, and as you can see, she is so beautifully sculpted. She cannot stand on her own, so she actually comes with a base. So here she is on her base now. I actually tried to pick out the best painted one from the ones they had at Hot Topic, but this one is not really well painted either. I don't know if I'm being picky, but if you actually take a look at her headband, there are some missing spots and it's very blurry. And if you actually take a look at her fringe right here, there's something on there, and the texture of it is very rough, as if something was on it and then they just decided to paint over it without cleaning the figure. Turning it around, you can see the paint job on the back is not good at all, and there's like even yellow paint, which I have no idea where it came from because there's not much of yellow paint on this little figure, so this yellow paint has to come from somewhere else. So with my complaints aside, I mean, I do have to point out the negatives because I am a reviewer and I try to make the most honest reviews possible. I do like how they sculpted her braids. It's very cute and I think it adds very nice touch to it. Her outfit is really nicely sculpted, as you can see, but the paint job on her is not well done either. She's got paint smear there. There's a lot of paint smudges. I mean, Funko was improving so much lately, and I feel like this figure crushed my expectations of recent Funkos. Anyway, the fact that she is really nicely sculpted does not change. And there is her axe, which is also really wonderfully sculpted. And surprisingly, this one is painted really well. I actually don't really mind the brown being there because it gives more rusty look. Okay, so now let's open up some How to Train Your Dragon 2 mystery minis. Here is how the front of the packaging looks. Here's the side. And here is the back. There are 12 of them in total. It does not tell you any fractions on the bottom of the figure drawing, and it says 1 out of 12 chance of each, so I'm assuming if you get a full case, which is 12, you'll get a full collection without a problem. And here's another side, so let's open this one up. By the way, a lot of people still ask me where I get these from. I always put the purchase information in the description box below. It's really hard for me to answer all those "where did you get your toy" question because I just get so many of those every day. So I will make sure to put that information in the description box below. So if you guys want to know, please check the description, please. So here is my black bag, a Funko black bag, and it's very light. Let's see who is in this bag. It's Toothless! Here is the adorable Toothless I got from my first bag, and you know what? This is the chase figure. This is the one that was in black with a question mark on the box. The first one I opened happens to be a chase figure. What a surprise! And as you can see in his mouth, he is literally toothless, which I find it to be just really, really adorable. He is so wonderfully painted and sculpted. I love him so much. I love Funko Mystery Minis. What can I say? Okay, so here is my second box now. And this one is... oh, I got Stormfly, which, oh my gosh, the paint job on this little dragon is so amazing. And the colors, I feel like it's more vibrant, especially the yellow part. It's definitely more vibrant compared to the Funko Pop. If you notice already, she's actually in the same exact pose as the Funko Pop. And in case you wanted to see, here is the pose comparison between them. As you can see, they're in the same pose. It's like a mommy Stormfly and a baby Stormfly. I think this is just really adorable. Oh my gosh, too cute! Okay, now on to my third box. Opening these boxes is just so tough, especially if you're trying to open them nicely. And this one is... it's another Toothless! Here is Toothless, and he looks really angry, as you can see, and he looks like he's ready to fight. See, his ears are back. He has his tail up. He is so cute. Don't worry, little guy, I won't fight you. Chillax. Chillax. And this Toothless actually has his teeth out. Okay, so now here is our final box. Let's see who is in this box. By the way, if you're hearing like grumbling sound, it's my stomach. I am really hungry right now. And it's quite late, so I don't want to snack on anything. Okay, so now here's my final bag. Let's see who is in this one. Guys, look at this little dragon. Isn't he really cute? But something happened. His leg broke off. It's not a problem. I'm sure my E6000 will be able to fix this, but it's always a little disappointing whenever you see your mystery mini broken off. Even though you know you can fix it, it's still disappointing, and it's a feeling that you just cannot shake off. Anyway, here's another dragon I got. I believe his name is Skull Crusher. I don't remember him being red and green, but I guess I'm wrong. He looks so Christmassy, which is perfect for Christmas time since Christmas is coming up soon. Here he is. He is so wonderfully detailed and nicely sculpted and really wonderfully painted, except for the fact that he lost a limb, of course. I'll have to fix that. Don't worry, little guy, I will fix you up. So here is my How to Train Your Dragon 2 Funko collection so far. Even though my two Toothless figures are really adorable, I have to say my favorites from this video has to be my Stormfly figures. I just think the little one and the big one look really, really cute together, which is the reason why I just had to put them in the center. Of course, yes, I just had to. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to thumbs up and share with your friends. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, bye guys!